Hey everyone. Today I have a 5 packs of 1991 Topps. The place that I get my cards from has a 50-cent box, and these get refilled, I don't know, every couple weeks. And so today these showed up. There is it's a possibility of a Chipper Jones rookie in here, and just fun to open up a pack from 91. So I grabbed all the packs they had, which was 5, just to consult a recent Beckett on this set. The Chipper Jones card, which goes for around $12. That's definitely the card you want to find. There's some error cards. There's a Mark Whiten error card, and I don't know what that's all about. I guess if I see a Mark Whiten, I'll put it aside. Other than that, you have a Nolan Ryan, a Barry Bonds, and a Mark McGwire error card, a Don Mattingly error card. There's a couple other cards of interest, and a Griffey. So those are the cards I guess I'm looking for, and then I'm always interested in Indians and Hall of Famers. So go ahead and open these up. You can feel the gum on the top. Len Dykstra with a bit of a wax stain on the back, and the gum card. The gum is pretty intact. Actually feels pretty soft. Pat Tabler, former Indian. He was one of the better pinch hitters of the 80s. He played from the Indians from 1983 to 1988. So he gets the wax stain. We got an instant win game card here. Long ago expired. First card, Darryl Strawberry. And I always set him aside. He was one of my heroes as a kid. So that's cool. We got a Sean Abner, Mike Henman, Jeff Blauser, Chris Hoyles, Luis Polonia. There's that Tabler card. Gary Carter, Hall of Fame catcher. We got Damon Berryhill, Kurt Stillwell, Ray Langford, Lee Stevens, Tim Burke, Dana Keuchel, and Len Dykstra. All right, so we got a Hall of Famer and a Darryl Strawberry out of that first pack. Second pack, the wax stain card is Milt Thompson, and the gum card is Roy Smith. Okay. All right, we got an Eric Yelding. This is who is this? Kevin Moss, record breaker card. I guess it's the quickest to 10 home runs in a major league career. He did it in 78 at-bats. Okay. Frank DiPino, Greg Colburn, future star. Incorrect. He did not become a future star. Checklist, Casey Candell, Roy Smith, Walt Weiss, who was kind of hot for a while after the 89 World Series. Good shortstop. Sergio Valdez, brief career on the Indians. Dave Valley, Carney Lansford, Junior Ortiz, Ray Palacios, Danny Tartabull, who I know most from his appearance in Seinfeld, when I believe George was trying to teach him and Derek Jeter how to swing the bat more effectively. Milt Thompson. All right, so really nothing out of that pack. Pack 3, you got an Edgar Diaz with the wax stain and a Devin White with the gum stain. Chris Hammond, Paul Ossenmacher, Dan Wilson, #1 draft pick, Randy Veres, Rick Mahler, Carlton Fisk. There's an all-star card, but a Hall of Fame card. Devin White, Scott Sanderson, Billy Ripken, Ricky Henderson. Okay, there's a nice one. Hall of Famer. Darren Akerfelds, Dwight Smith, Jay Bell, Pete Harnish, and Edgar Diaz. All right, so pair of Hall of Famers out of there. Al Morris with the wax stain, and George Brett. George Brett with the gum stain, unfortunately. All right, Kent Merker, Mike McFarland, Mike Lieberthal, Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Francisco Cabrera, Doug DeCenzo, George Brett, record breaker card with the gum stain. Obviously still looks nice in the front. Gerald Perry, Greg Maddux, very nice card. There's a Hall of Famer, and yeah, very cool. Darren Dalton, Brooke Jacoby, one of the good Indians in the mid to late 80s up into the 90s. Put him in my Indians collection. Yet another Carlton Fisk. Julio Franco, who again had a short but sweet career on the Indians and then went on to play until he was like 76 years old. Mike Scioscia, and a Hal Morris Golden Cup card. All right, so this is the last chance for Chipper. Please don't be the gum stain card. Tom Brookins gets the wax, and the gum stain is Brad Arnsberg. All right, so let's see if we can't have a little last pack magic and pull the Chipper out of here. We got a very early Juan Gonzalez card. I don't know if this would be a rookie. He did play a couple games in '89, but he may make the Hall of Fame one day. Rance Mullikins, Doug Rader, Scott Champerino, Gary Templeton, Steve Lake, Brad Arnsberg, George Cadaret, Bob Green, Roger McDowell, Schmaltz, Nick Asaski. We got just a couple more cards here for the Chipper. Kevin Mitchell, and Tom Brookins. An Indians player I don't even remember. So that's it for the 5. The I don't know what the best card I would say. Maybe this Maddux. I do like the Henderson. So yeah, out of these, I guess the Maddux is the fine. Handful of Hall of Famers, but you know, these were 50 cents packs, and in fact discounted 25%. So you know, with tax, roughly 40% packs. So it was fun to open those, and I would buy those packs at that price again. All right, so that's it, and I will be back soon.